Today we are going to bring a special video, 5 lessons on how to think clearly, Marcus Aurelius Stoicism. If you like this type of video, already leave your like so you don't miss the next videos here. Let's now learn the 5 lessons on how to think with clarity, Marcus Aurelius Stoicism. Let's go to the video. 1. Recognize the distinction between control and uncertainty. One of the fundamental bases of Stoicism, as conveyed by Marcus Aurelius, is the ability to clearly discern what is within our control and what is beyond our control. We often find ourselves distressed and anxious about external events that are beyond our sphere of influence. The starting point for clear thinking is the ability to discern this essential difference. Imagine yourself stuck in traffic, in endless congestion. You could easily get carried away with anger and frustration, honking your horn furiously and expressing your displeasure. However, Marcus Aurelius teaches us that the only thing we can truly control is our own reaction to the situation. This lesson reminds us that we can choose not to allow external circumstances to disturb our inner peace. Exploring this distinction is a valuable opportunity to improve our quality of life and is a concept that can be discussed in depth in your video. 2. Embrace the inevitability of change and the ephemeral nature of existence. Stoicism also encourages us to accept the transience of life and the indisputable fact that everything is subject to change. We often cling to material possessions, social status, or relationships in a way that leads to suffering when these things are taken away from us or when they are transformed. A clear and lucid mind presupposes acceptance that everything we possess is fleeting. Imagine someone who built a brilliant career over decades, only to see it quickly fall apart due to an unexpected turnaround in the job market or an economic crisis. Rather than succumbing to despair, Stoicism instructs us to view these changes as an intrinsic part of the human experience. Understanding impermanence allows us to more fully appreciate the present and recognize the value of things that truly matter, like genuine relationships and personal growth. 3. Practice self-analysis and constructive reflection. One of the most powerful tools that Marcus Aurelius bequeathed to us to promote clear thinking is the constant exercise of self-analysis. He maintained that regular introspection is essential to identify irrational thoughts, harmful emotions, and counterproductive behaviors in our lives. This practice is not just limited to reflecting on our mistakes, but also understanding our fundamental principles and values. The ability to self-analyze enables us to cultivate a more transparent and balanced mindset. Suppose you find yourself in a situation in which you are about to react angrily to criticism from a coworker. By resorting to self-analysis, you have the opportunity to question your reaction, assess whether the criticism is constructive, and consider the effectiveness of your response. This self-awareness helps to avoid impulsive responses and contributes to making more considered decisions. 4. Cultivate virtues and wisdom in action. The Stoics emphasize the importance of cultivating virtues such as courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance. Clear thinking, according to Marcus Aurelius, involves a constant commitment to the development of these virtues in our daily lives. This does not require perfection, but rather a continuous effort to act in accordance with these values. Imagine yourself in a situation where a coworker is being unfairly accused of a mistake you know he didn't make. Stoicism urges us to demonstrate courage and justice, defending the truth, even if doing so may have negative consequences for us. Cultivating these virtues not only contributes to creating a more just society, but also promotes a sharper and calmer mind. 5. Receive divergent opinions with empathy and understanding. One of the central lessons of Stoicism is the ability to accept other people's opinions with empathy and understanding, even when they disagree with our own. We are often ready to judge, criticize, or reject points of view that differ from our own. However, Marcus Aurelius reminds us that each individual has their own experiences and perspectives. Imagine yourself in a heated debate with someone whose political views are drastically opposite to yours. Instead of conflict, you have the opportunity to practice empathy and understanding. This doesn't necessarily involve agreeing, but rather listening carefully, asking questions to better understand the other person's perspective, and then presenting your own arguments respectfully. These 5 crucial lessons of Stoicism, as taught by Marcus Aurelius, provide invaluable guidance on how to promote clear thinking in our lives. By incorporating them, we can develop a more balanced mentality, make wiser decisions, and find inner serenity, even in the face of life's adversities. Applying these principles to our personal quest for growth is a powerful path to living a fuller, more fulfilling life. If this video helped you, and you want to help other people with this knowledge of Marcus Aurelius, just share this video. And so you don't miss the next videos, just subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. And we'll see you next time video.